Ladies and gentlemen, you're most welcome. We want to thank you for joining us. On behalf of the Uganda Tourism Association, welcome to this our very first banquet as a family. On behalf of UTA, we welcome you, we thank you, we see you all.
Beautiful people, my name is Kazumba Gareti Aboli. I am from Toro and I'm here today for the Uganda Tourism Association, and I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited to be part.
Today we are celebrating one excellence, but again bringing together all our sector players. This does not exclude members or people who belong to certain associations, but the whole sector of tourism is here tonight. We are going to be uniting in a dinner. We are going to be conversing. We are going to have conversations. We are going to also award some people who have excelled in their service. They have served the communities, the sector, and the country at large. So it's going to be a nice thing tonight.
Hi, my name is Azar Jaffer. We're here at the Uganda Tourism Association and Uganda Tourism Board dinner to get people together in the industry, to network, to discuss what's happening, what's going on. It's a great time. Although we're going through Ebola, it's nice to see high spirits. It's nice to see everyone together and the whole tourism fraternity together working towards promoting Uganda and bringing more foreigners to the country. Thank you very much.
I am the co-founder of the Annual Tourist Guides Conference. And I'm very delighted to be here at the Annual Tourism Banquet. It's an amazing thing. It's really awesome. It's good to share a light moment with people that you work with, and all the time it's all about work. But this evening of just getting together and sharing a drink and sharing a meal and having a light conversation, not talking about the numbers and the challenges and the targets, it's just awesome.
Let's humble ourselves for a prayer. Our Father, God in heaven, thank you for this solemn assembly gathered here from the Pearl of Africa. Bless this family, bless our tourism sector and country, and bless tonight. In your precious name, amen.
It is nice that I've made it right on time because of the traffic. But now that I'm here, I have to say that it is great that UTA has done this. Usually it's good to collect the people that you work with and celebrate together. So I cannot thank you enough, President Yogi, for the invitation and for the organization. Team UTA, keep the fire burning. Thank you very much.
Ms. Diana Museveni, who is also a tourism industry player. The Minister of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, Honorable Tom Butine, he should be coming any minute. The Minister of State for Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, Honorable Susan Tusambu. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, Ms. Doreen Katseme. Members of the Diplomatic Corps, Honorable Members of Parliament, the Chief, the Board Chair, Chief Executive Officer, Board and staff of the Uganda Tourism Board, the Executive Director, Board and staff of Uganda Wildlife Authority, member associations, chairpersons and leaders of our industry, representatives of government, ministers, department agencies, our esteemed development partners, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
I know we've been faced with challenges as a sector, year after year. But let's not allow those challenges to define us. We have the capacity to overcome them. Ebola has been a challenge, but I want to bring you good news. we are Ebola free. There is no Ebola in Uganda. Not anymore. Not even Marburg. So we are getting back to business. To the diplomatic corps. You know we are always very diplomatic. I want to beg you. We've seen travel advisories that don't seem very well intentioned. But if you love Uganda, please try to also be flexible a bit. At least word those advisories in the most friendly way possible.
Lifetime Achievement Award presented to His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda, in appreciation of exceptional and visionary leadership, dedicated commitment, and steadfast contributions that have transformed Uganda's tourism sector. Uganda Tourism Association, 16 July 2026.
On behalf of all Ugandans and the NRM, I accept this award as a recognition of the work of all the courageous patriots who have laid a brick in building Uganda. Therefore, I would like to assure all our international partners and travelers that Uganda is safe and open to visitors and business.
Thank you. Thank you very much, our chief guest. The 22nd, and we will be causing a storm in Kasese while we are running for tourism. Honorable Minister, now you can hand over. Can we appreciate Amos Wekesa, ladies and gentlemen?
I think for me it just shows God's grace upon my life, I think. Because I don't believe that I'm any special, but being able to be recognized by the industry is a very good thing. But it also shows the organization that Uganda Tourism Association is starting to achieve. And then tourism and its image is now getting better. And it's good to see that we have award nights and this should continue. Very excited about the marathon. We're excited because the registrations are from over 25 countries so far, and we're expecting a big boom because now we have the resources. And for your information, Rwenzori Marathon is one of the 8 in Africa labeled marathons. And now we're at the label marathon. We want to take it this year, God willing, to elite. And so Uganda will be so blessed to have this kind of stuff. And I want to thank the government for making sure we get this.
Big round of applause for the Nyeka Nyeka team. And then, of course, we have Italian Africa event managers. We have thousands of people from Europe and the rest of Africa who come. Thank you very much, TVDB team. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Honorable Minister, just one more. I think the last one, 2 more, all right. Other than Mr. John Tinker. Mr. John Tinker and the Tinker Homestead. Bigodi Ecotourism, authentic homestay and traditional Ugandan meals. Ladies and gentlemen, John Tinker.
Hi everyone watching me. My name is Derek Senyonyi. It is such an honor today to receive this award. I think this does not only represent me, it represents many, many young people out there that are trying to find their love, their inspiration, and their passion in tourism. So to you young people out there that are watching me right now, you are seen, you are heard, and you are adding a big stone on this industry. Please keep shooting. Keep showing up, keep organizing those tours, and trust me, this will work out. Cheers.
But more specifically tonight, some of you will win some air tickets thanks to our sponsors, Uganda Airlines, Kenya Airways, and Brussels Airlines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Big congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, to UTA on this. Sorry, Michael. Listen, I know it's 9 p.m. and some of us This is the inaugural Uganda Tourism Association Banquet that brings together all the players in the sector, but most importantly, the 13 members of the association who are celebrating the last financial year, 25-26, reflecting on the success and what they need to do even better in 26-27, but also looking ahead, post-Ebola, post-COVID, and now, of course, trying to catalyze the tenfold growth under the tourism sector. Clearly, the association and its members are prepared for what's to come. They have a raft of ideas and objectives they would like to meet ahead of the Africa Cup of Nations, but also ahead of all the other significant international events that will be coming to Uganda. And we want to say, as influencers and as all stakeholders of the industry, that Uganda is open to visit. You must come and explore this beautiful country with its unique diversity, culture, and of course, food. So we welcome all of you. Welcome to Uganda. Welcome to the Pearl of Africa.
Good evening. So today is a great privilege to be hosting the UTA Gala Dinner. It's, I would say, one of the most important events in tourism. And we are very glad to have such important key players in our industry present today and delivering very important messages. As we know, we are going through a period of some challenges, but we are very optimistic and looking into a bright future for our industry. So hope the business will be back very soon, especially the business from other countries. Ugandan business is here, people are having normal life, are celebrating, getting married, coming to our events in our restaurants, bars. But of course we need the international business. Regional business is okay too. We have been having some conferences, but I'm sure that in a short period of time we'll be back to normal. But anyways, thank you. Thank you for the VIPs that have honored this event too. This was very important to show a very, I would say, to pass a message and show sign of the importance of the tourism industry for Uganda.
Hello, my name is Sawe Catherine, founder of Sawe Creations. Today has been quite an interesting evening. Learning about more Ugandan tourism, who are the stakeholders in the tourism industry, what they're doing, which is amazing as well. And also learning how there's so many things in Uganda that are unexplored that we as people living in Uganda should take advantage of. And it's really an honor to be here. Thank you.
Congratulations to the tourism fraternity of Uganda. What a beautiful night, what a beautiful event. Seeing everyone, it looks like a family already, private sector, government, entrepreneurs, even through thick and thin, through hard times, but also the best are always to come. So we hope that the rest of the year will improve for the tourism sector in Uganda, and congratulations again to UTA for this beautiful event.
So excited to be here because we have been receiving a lot of good news in there. I mean, Ebola is gone. Uganda is going to be free from Ebola, and all our tourism activities can continue because this is one of the largest sectors that bring in revenue in Uganda. And I'm so happy for all the award winners. I'm really excited for them because this helps to encourage them to keep on doing what they're doing, and in so doing, it promotes the tourism of Uganda. I'm honored to have been invited, and I'm looking forward to more tourism events.
I'm representing Karatunga, but also the wider destination Karamoja. The award we won today means a lot. It means a lot not only for me personally, but especially for the big team we have back home, all the communities we work with through the entire region, all our partners who have made this possible for the last 10 years. I'm just so proud of receiving this award on their behalf, and I'm looking forward to the next 10 years to come with Karamoja as destination, and to make it Uganda's best kept secret and everybody to come and visit it. So thank you so much to UTA, and I hope everybody who is here today, I will see you soon in Karamoja. So we have an event from 6 to 12 of September. It's where almost 20,000 people congregate in Moroto. It's going to be our one of the largest cultural events in Uganda actually. People from South Sudan, Kenya, Uganda, Ethiopia all coming to celebrate our culture. And also in October, November, we're going to have one of the biggest cycling events in Uganda taking place, the Tour of Karamoja. So hope to see you then. And also come to our new lodge in Kidepo, Namoni.
Today we've just concluded a dinner with the Uganda Tourism Association. We've been meeting the stakeholders in the sector, the different associations under the Ministry of Tourism. I'm very grateful to UTA for their great organization skills. It has been incredible. I've been able to meet all stakeholders in the sector, and in fact, it gives me optimism that our future as the tourism sector is very bright. I want to congratulate those ones who've gotten the awards, and those ones who've not gotten the awards, keep the faith up, never give up. Tomorrow it will be you. But I want to appreciate UTA for the initiative. I want to thank them for mobilizing these different associations, the private sector. Really, we really appreciate the private sector. As a ministry, we cannot be there without the private sector. The private sector matters a lot for the sector to matter elsewhere. So they are really very good and reliable partners for us as Ministry of Tourism. The good news for the country, we don't have any more Ebola cases in this country. We are clean, and we are going to start on a clean slate. The sector has been struggling, of course, with Ebola. We've had so many cancellations, and a lot of people have suffered because there's a long value chain when it comes to this industry. Many people have lost their jobs in the tourism sector because all hotels and lodges had to scale down a bit, because they were also struggling, they were on their knees. A lot of people, a lot of farmers have lost money because our farmers feed the tourists, and now we've not been having serious tourists to feed. But I want to call upon all Ugandans. There will always be situations like this. Let's be the first tourists of our country. Why should someone come from abroad and get to know about your country before you do? Let's start by ourselves, and let's interest others to join us. The time is now. Let's enjoy at least a little bit of our money. Let's support the tourism sector, because this country is reliant on this sector for its survival.
We hope it will be a yearly event. As you have seen, we brought together. It was organized by Uganda Tourism Association, brought development partners, stakeholders, tourism players, Ministry of Tourism, and other agencies, and it has been such a great event.
This has been, as the theme goes, celebrating excellency, partnerships, and building the tourism industry. So this is very important to us as Uganda Tourism Association. It's important for Uganda because we're celebrating the potential that we have. I mean, it's unlimited potential, gifted by nature, one of its kind, beautiful, and the event brings together everybody in the room. The idea is to unlock that potential, to make sure it contributes back to the economy, brings jobs, investors in the country. But let's celebrate what we have. Let's take care of it. Let's enjoy it. But plus, let's make it tenfold, because tourism, once it's unlocked, benefits everybody. Everybody benefits from that. Now, tourism is a people-to-people experience. So having everybody in the room celebrating is also asking them that we have to go forward. We have other strategies, programs. How can we work together? Because the idea here is uniting everybody together in the room to say, let's commit to making sure we unlock the potential. Let's commit to loving our country. Let's commit to sharing the beauty. Let's commit to making sure that we put this into the hands of the younger generation who will be the custodians of the natural and also the assets, wildlife and cultural assets, and making sure that we pass on to the next generation. But we have a duty as Ugandans to hold it dear, to share it with the world, and from there, we make business out of it. Because that's what the industry is all about, making business out of the resources we have, culture, and also wildlife. Thank you.